everybody, this is Lynna, and you are watching Lynna's Life. I am driving right now, obviously, out to, guess where, America's favorite fast food, McDonald's, and I'm gonna do my second McDonald's delivery today. I woke up this morning, I stayed in another Airbnb, a lovely couple, really sweet couple, opened up their home, and I have a nice big private bedroom and a private bathroom upstairs, just right here in Spokane. It's amazing. I love Airbnbs. It's like, you can meet people and just have conversations and stuff like that and get to know people. It's so neat. Like, I got ready, went downstairs. They have a couple of dogs, Pippa and Thatcher. Thatcher is like a little Yorkie, and Pippa's like some kind of a mix between a Shih Tzu and a Poodle or something going on. But yeah, we just sat down, had a conversation, chatted about where they've been, because they've traveled a lot and stuff, and we talked about dogs, and I told them my friend's getting a dog, my friend from across the lake, and we just had a really great little conversation for like about a half hour before I left. And then I left, and I was on my way to Spokane to go to downtown, and I saw this sign, and it said "Farm Stand Now Open," and I was like, that sounds interesting. So I ended up buying some fresh power greens. Yeah, and I've been just noshing on them since, just raw, because they're so tasty and it's fresh. Like, it's right there, they picked it. So each leaf is like bursting with flavor, like mustard greens and arugula and kale and different kinds of chard and lettuces and radicchio. It's so good. I mean, and this is the kind of thing that you can eat and eat and eat and eat, and it never will amount to anything other than you're eating it. Plus, it's good, and it's good for you. I think one of the things that I forget is that sometimes we have a craving to have something in our mouth. Not necessarily like something specific, but it's just like a craving for something to chew. And so if we find alternatives for our chewing that are not going to cost us, like calories. Like, I used to like to eat peanuts, right? But peanuts are very high in fat, and they're very high in calories. So, and they're actually not really good for you, come to find out. But yeah, you just kind of substitute, like I was doing before with carrots and stuff. Substitute. I think, where's McDonald's? Coming up. Okay. Coming up in a mile. Yeah, so I'm going to substitute for things so that I don't have to feel guilty if I have food that that is probably not that great for me. So if I eat stuff, especially now that I'm doing a lot of delivering and stuff, I always feel like I need to eat. Like, I'm always chewing on something. I don't know if it's the nerves or what, but I always have to have something So yeah. Anyway, I stopped at grocery outlet and I bought a box of my 3 boxes of my favorite cereal. Yes. $2 a box, $1.99 each box for blueberry morning. Oh, so good. And I had my plastic bowl and I bought some leche and I have my spoon and what's my breakfast? So yeah, it was good, and now I'm chewing on lettuce like some kind of squirrel or rabbit or something, but it's good. Oh, there's the Golden Arches. Oh, I need to turn probably here. Oh, the drive-through is super long. It's like you can't just go inside, I don't think. So I'm gonna turn into, oh my goodness, it's full. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, this is like the it place. Forget like Cheesecake Factory or anything. It's tunnel. So, now I sit and wait again. Weather's changed a bit. It's a little cooler. It was literally hot yesterday. Like hot. Like 100, no, it wasn't 100. It was like 90 something. Here in Spokane. And I've decided I was going to stick around until Monday, leaving Monday from Spokane and driving back home to reorganize some things. I've gotten packages at home that sit in the porch. And then I also have my friend from across the lake bought me a new patio table, so she's going to bring it over and deliver it. And then what else? It's her birthday on Thursday, so I wanted to do something special because she's leaving on a jet plane, and it's not a song, it's actually happening. She's leaving on a jet plane on Tuesday afternoon, I guess, to to get a new puppy. Yeah, she's getting a new puppy. It's called a Danish, Swedish farm dog. I'm pretty sure, but they're very rare. Only 300 in the United States, and she has one, and so cute. She's so cute. She's got like a calico white with like a little speckled rusty brown and coppery, just floppy ears, big nose, just a cute dog. I can't wait to see him. Her, because she's a girl. She's a mama, potential mama in the future. So, I wanted to tell you, this is how pathetic my, quote-unquote, pathetic my existence is on this planet, according to some people anyway. That we live miserable lives, that we're such pariahs in society. We just don't fit in. We stick out like sore thumbs. Okay. So anyway, I was getting my bag of McDonald's to be McDelivered, and I had 3 boxes of cereal. Like I said, I bought 3 boxes. And then I saw a couple of homeless guys sitting on a stump. And I thought to myself, maybe they want cereal. You know, I mean, I know I don't have milk, but It's still good. It's cereal. So then I hesitated, and then I did it. And I turned around and went to him and said, hey, would you like some cereal? And this guy comes up to me, and he looks at me, and he's smiling. And then I go, would you like yours? He goes, he didn't say anything. And then he goes, did anyone ever tell you today that they love you? I was like, yeah, actually somebody did, my boyfriend. I didn't say it. I said, yeah, actually they did. He goes, well, I want to tell you. It's like, I love you. I'm like, oh, okay. Here's your cereal. Enjoy it. Have a good life, I guess. But it's like stuff like that, you know, happening. And just the other day, I was making a delivery, and I brought some food to an apartment complex or something. And there was this gentleman that was like doing some gardening or something. Oh, and he like was looking at me, and then I make the delivery, and then he goes, I don't mean to be too forward, but can I get your number? Something as beautiful as you shouldn't be walking alone. And I was like, oh my gosh. Actually, I'm in a hurry. Actually, I'll be in the area. Spokane's a small town. It's not that big. Maybe we'll see each other around sometime. He's like, you don't have to run away from me. I don't bite. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't want to do this right now. I have a boyfriend. Oh my god, I just had this. Oh, it's so spicy. I guess it's some kind of mustard green, or I don't know. It's really hot though. Need some water. Wow, it's hot. So it's a big order, so I'm waiting here just for them to come out that door with my order. Oh, there they are. So I got the order. There's the bigger one, and those are the drinks. So I made the delivery to this RV park, and the numbers are so random. I mean, 219 could be right there, and 274 over on the other side. I needed to find 232, and I found 233. And you would think that 232 would be like right next to 233. Oh no, it was different. I mean, it was like a little challenging. But you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Because if you're not patient, you shouldn't be doing this at all. Because this job requires a lot of patience, because sometimes, you know, those apartment complexes are like, you know, you need to deliver to Q550 or something, and it's like there's like A through Z, and you have to go find Q, and then at that point you have to find building numbers. Oh, it gets a little winded. You get a little winded doing this stuff. A little mentally taxing a bit as well sometimes, but it got done. So now I gotta go to my favorite Mexican in Spokane, Atilanos. I'm not gonna get anything though, because yesterday I got, oh my gosh, you guys, I got some fish tacos yesterday. Yo, I don't know if anybody's familiar with fish tacos. My boyfriend, I told him about fish tacos and stuff, and he goes, I've never had fish in a taco? I was like, yeah, it's good. Like, I grew up in Southern California, so Baja Mexican food was always something that I knew about. And down to Rosarito, Ensenada area in Baja California, just south of Tijuana, south of San Diego in California, there is this like, you know, thing where they make these tacos out of like the fresh catch of the day, you know. And they have these little roadside or seaside booths where the woman is cooking up a storm, you know, making tacos al carbon and other things, carne asada and things like that. But what they do specialize in that region is in tacos, fish tacos. And it's simply a corn tortilla with cabbage, some mayonnaise type cream, and tomatoes, cilantro, onions, and that piece of fried fish in there. And it is so good. It is so incredibly yummy. And there was a time where I hadn't had it for years. There's one place that's a chain. They call it Rubio's Fish Tacos. They're all over the United States now, but it used to be like a Southern Californian thing. But I saw that they even went out to Florida, you know. So yeah, so I had fish tacos at Adelano's, and Adelano says that they make some great burritos, like from San Diego or something like that. And I was like, well, if you make great burritos in San Diego style, then you've got to make fish tacos. And they didn't disappoint. It was tasty. Rice, refried beans, and 2 fish tacos. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This is really weird. It's an only to turn left or right, and you go on the street. It's just weird. Weird. Okay, it looks like I'm making it to Atilanos. I'm gonna pull in. Pick up my order and head out. So I walked in there and there was like testosteroneville. There was like a bunch of servicemen, soldiers, and then some guys eating. Oh my gosh. I was like, whoa. And here I am. And here I am walking in with this. You know, I was like, what? Guess where I'm delivering this? I'm going to Fairfield Service Air Base or something. So I'm going straight into a Air Force base. How random is that? Okay, so I just got the order I told you about. It's at Fairchild. Let me say something. It says, please deliver to my room. I was injured and I really can't go downstairs to retrieve my order, but I will get my order from the door as soon as possible. So I'm delivering this to an injured service person. No kidding. I'm delivering to that Rambo Road. And it says, gate closed to POVs. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. Force installation. Rambo Gate. For entry, call VCC. So I have, oh my gosh, crazy. I have FedEx behind me waiting. This is random, really random. And it says, warning, U.S. Air Force installation. It is unlawful to enter this area without permission of the installation commander. While on this installation, all personnel and the property under their control are subject to search. So now I'm just waiting. I don't know. They said that somebody was going to come to open the gate. And it looks like it's not automated. It's interesting, to say the least. Force protection condition Bravo. Wow. Interesting. Really interesting. So, there's a serviceman coming. Open the gate. Interesting. He's got a gun. Oh boy. And I guess he's got this gate that opens out. So apparently I'm in the commercial gate and it's only for commercial gate stuff. And I have to go out the gate and over to a different location. Okay, so he's kicking me out basically. All right. So I have to like wait. Oops. I have to go out this gate and out to the left to go through the main gate. I'm telling you, some crazy things I've had to do lately. And this is no different. Just another weird little venture for me. It's like I had to leave the Rambo gate, and yeah, okay. So then I said, so then where else do I go? And he's like, just follow the signs. I'm like, okay, follow the signs. There's the signs. Fairchild Air Force Base. Left in a 3/4 mile. Through traffic, use right lane. I don't even know what to expect. It should be interesting to go through. I wonder if they're going to have to sweep the car. friend Justice knows anything about this place. Because Justice worked on jets. I wonder if I can go to the PX and buy some stuff. I love shopping at military bases. Never really had the chance to, but okay. Interesting. Turn off lights from here to the gate. Have ID pass ready to present. Okay, so ID. All this to deliver Alitanos. You guys, really. So I have to present my driver's license. So I can't go in, and I'm making a U-turn. So guess what? I'm at the Visitor Control Center. I need to be over at room 5270 on the other side of the base. And I think my customer, she thought that you could literally, that Grubhub had commercial access or something, and that we had the ability to get on base, and we don't. So she's like, I really don't have anything, ma'am. I don't have any access to any car or anything, so I really can't get my order. So I know you didn't know. I don't mind paying for you to eat a meal. I mean, I'm like, okay, so now I have Alitanos to eat, you know, because it's gonna go bad. So, and there's like an orange crush in here. Let me see what else is in this bag. I'll open it up. Oh my gosh, there's oh jeez. All right, oh my gosh, it's kind of spilling. Look at this. It's a lot of food. And okay. There's pico de gallo in here. Oh my gosh, what else is in here? To open it up, they sealed it, and it's like, I have to like rip the bag to open it. What's in it? Whatever's in it is leaking. Don't want it to get on my dress. So there's, oh my god, what's in here? Looks like an enchilada or something. Having trouble opening the bag. Struggling. So look at, oh, enchiladas. This is what it is. It's actually kind of like, now I don't quite know what happened here, but my audio kind of went away, so I'm going to narrate a little bit and talk about the fact that they ordered my kryptonite, which is chips and salsa, pico de gallo. That is definitely something that for me is difficult to not eat a lot of. So as you can see, I had a great time eating it, but yeah, it's never a good thing to eat that many chips and to eat a whole jar of salsa. But that's something that I can do with no problem whatsoever. So
I'm just like, I can't believe that they're, that they literally are like getting me this order. Thank you to the United States government, I guess I would say. And I love cheese enchiladas, so I had some really, really good cheese enchiladas from Adelanos, and it was definitely something that I thoroughly enjoyed. Gosh, this is such a weird turn over here. I'm like making a turn. So, yeah, let's see if the audio came back. It actually didn't come back at all. It's still gone, so I'm not sure what's happening, but boy, those cheese enchiladas, as you can see the look on my face, I am very content with the flavor of those cheese enchiladas. And it came with rice, some really good Mexican rice, and some frijoles, some refried beans. And I just went to town on a whole plate full of 3 enchiladas with rice and beans, and that whole order of chips and salsa, which was probably meant for 4 people, but yeah, that's my kryptonite. I'm telling you guys, that's like, for me, like, you give me chips and I can guarantee myself to weigh 10 pounds more by the end of the month. It's just that way for me. Anyway, I'm going to leave and see if the audio's back. And apparently, no, it's still not back. It's still gone. It's still, I don't know what happened. I mean, did my microphone just not work or something? I'm not sure. But am I just not enjoying that cheese enchilada dinner? I mean, I really shouldn't have eaten it, but I did, and I enjoyed it. Hopefully the audio will come back. So I'm sitting right now at Wendy's and waiting for an order, but they gave me that drink. But yeah, with what happened with that whole thing, oh my gosh, what a crazy thing. I ended up throwing away the other enchilada meal because by the time it would have gotten to somebody who needed it, it would have been like not healthy to eat. So I ate one of them, and well, I had to throw the other one away. I ate my chips and salsa though, which is not a good thing, because once I start that habit, it tends to not be a very healthy venture for me. So, but yeah, it's been a good day. That crazy military order. Yeah, Grubhub had it canceled. Yeah, it was crazy. Hey everybody, this is Lynna. You're watching Lynna's Life Again. I had a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction, so I had to go shopping impromptu over at Fred Meyer because the strap on my cute, tie-dye dress, it kind of like came unstitched in the back or something, and it was like the strap was like drooping, and yeah, it was just not a pretty sight. So I ended up quickly going into Fred Meyer during one of the in-between times of getting an offer, and I was able to find something, thankfully. Just bought a top with like a tank underneath it and stuff. It's cooling off some, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit cooler tonight, and I've got to do deliveries till 9:30 tonight, and then I'm done. And then it's an early rise it's early rise tomorrow, because then I have a 6:30. I don't know what craziness I got into,
Sunday morning breakfast crowd and stuff, and just to test the waters to see if it's worth it to wake up that early in the morning, and especially on a Sunday. I think Sundays are kind of special with people when it comes to breakfast, and so that's kind of the plan, what I'm gonna do there, and hopefully it pans out. So far today, it's been pretty good. I've had some pretty straightforward deliveries. I did have like some long deliveries though. Like just this last one I had, like it was like 20 minutes that way out towards Idaho or whatever. So not in Idaho, but it was out that direction. And I delivered to, what was it? It's the Steer Inn. They had burgers and stuff. And when it smells that good, let me tell you, I just kind of ditch it in the back, you know, and let it go back there so that it doesn't tempt me, because some of this food is really tasty. And not that I would bother to do that, but I'm just saying, it just keeps the wonderful aroma away from me and out of my nose, you know, because it's hard to deliver when you've got like really good food that you're smelling, and then you're like, why am I hungry? Wait a minute, I'm not hungry because I just had, you know, 3 enchiladas and chips and salsa and a drink, and what else? I had some cereal this morning. So yeah. I actually have a break time from 7 to 7:30. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna toggle off for deliveries. Because you guys, something that happened. Oh, here it is. This is the restaurant I just delivered to from Steer Inn Hamburgers. Smelled good. It smelled really good. So